it seems like the problem just is you have this goal, but it just seems too big so that you kind of waste too much time. It's like, okay, this massive dream up here, which is more than just, start the business, but it's make it into a success. And you can't jump this far. And so it just hurts your brain to think about it, and then you end up wasting time. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't jump this far. But what if, Adrian, what if you just jump this far? What if you, instead of trying to get there and only thinking about the long-term goal, what if you break that down into reasonable steps? Because let's say, okay, me and you go on a hike, right? And we go on a hike with a fat guy. And you look pretty fit, okay? So me and you, we're gonna be fine, right? We're at the bottom of this mountain. We look up, yeah, it looks nice and everything. Fat guy stops. He's like, wait, what? Wait, no, it's too high. No, I couldn't go up there. No, he starts panicking. And he thinks that he couldn't jump up there. But what's the best piece of advice when it comes to hiking? Just take the next step. You don't have to jump this far, do you? So imagine that same scenario. What would you say to the fat guy? If the big goal is get 5, 10 clients, and a milestone goal can be to get your first clients. And to get your first clients, you need to get 4 people on a sales call and maybe 25% of that. And to get your first clients, you need to get 4 people on a sales call and maybe 25% of that, like 1 person will accept your deal. And to get 4 sales calls booked, or to be on the 4 sales calls, you need to have 8 sales calls booked. To have 8 sales calls booked, you need to send 100 people a message. So suddenly, all you've got to do is this small one today. Can you do the outreach or whatever it is needed to book like the first sales call, for example? How about today, you get a piece of paper and at the top of it, you write down what the big goal's going to be. Maybe for the end of this year or the end of next year. Big goal is make 10K a month from your agency or more. Boom. And then start to break it down of what you'd need to accomplish this month. And you see, for this month, you probably wouldn't even expect results. For this month, all we'd actually want you to do is the actions. We wouldn't expect you to get your first client in 1 week or 2 weeks. If 10K a month is going to hit next December, you've got so much time. You got the rest of this year and then all of next year, right? So that's an awesome time. For 1.5 years to be making 10K a month from your business, that's awesome, right? That's a good trajectory. If you do that and you work backwards from that goal, try and figure out what you actually need to do today. Because I think when you break it down like that, I think it'll look a lot easier. I think you'll reduce that boss into like a level 1 goblin that you got to kill. You'll reduce that big mountain to like a hill that little children are like running on top of. How does that sound?